Today we're going to switch gears a little bit, but I think it should be pretty fun because we're going to be opening up this box of Sorcery Contested Realm. So Sorcery is a new trading card game. It was launched on Kickstarter by Eric's Curiosa. This is one of the alpha boxes that was sent out to Kickstarter supporters. This is the alpha edition. The beta edition, though, is going to be available for purchase in stores and online in just a few months. I believe in October is the targeted date. So, Sorcery, I think, is a pretty cool game. I haven't actually played it yet, but I've watched some gameplay videos and it looks really cool. You can see this playmat is also different. This is a Sorcery playmat, so this is what you would play the game on. And I just want to say, this playmat is massive. So for reference, here's my regular playmat, one that you use for Magic. That's the Sorcery playmat underneath it. So it's a two-player playmat, but it's pretty cool because you can see there's this grid on it. So, the physical placing of the cards matters because you're moving them around as you play. So we're going to open this up. I did actually open up a set of the pre-con decks, the starter decks. Those were also sent out to Kickstarter supporters. That was pretty cool. That one was supplied to me by Eric himself, actually. We went back and forth a little bit and put together a comedy short, which is available to see on my channel. It was called, what was it? Trying to schedule game night as an adult, and I used sorcery cards for that. So, seeing as I have this product, I would like to play this game, and I'm hoping to get some gameplay videos up on my channel. These boxes, though, they've become pretty pricey recently. If you want to get into the game, the beta edition will be much cheaper than these alpha boxes, so that should be readily available. They want to make it available for people to purchase. So inside, there's this box topper pack here. Open this up. Assuming I can get it out of the package. So this is an avatar right here in the Sorcerer. It's kind of like what represents you. There's pretty cool foiling on here, how the name stands out, and it's actually textured there too. The way you can tell alpha cards is there's right here this little alpha symbol after the art there. Same with on the boxes, little alpha symbol. It's very kind of hard to see there, but there is an alpha symbol right there. So in the box topper thing, we have Sorcerer, we have a foil, Winter River location or site, we have a critical strike, Syrian Templar, a rubble, and then an artist's card here listing all the artists. So this video is probably going to be a little bit longer than a typical opening video because I'm seeing a lot of the cards for the first time myself. I just want to, take a look at them and see exactly what it is that I'm opening here. So in this alpha box, there are actually 39 packs. Normally there would be 36, but there were 3 additional packs added for the Kickstarter supporters. So you can see right away here, there are actually 2 different card backs. It's because when you play the game, you have 2 decks. One is your Atlas here, and you draw your locations from that, and then you have your spell book as well. It kind of fixes the problem. So I feel like there's a big overlap with people that will be playing this and people that are currently playing Magic. So it kind of fixes the problem that occurs in Magic with Mana Screw and Mana Flood, because you get to choose which deck to draw from. It's kind of cool. So take a look at these cards. So one of the big drawing points of this game is the art. The cards are all full art, and it's very reminiscent of old art styles. This Colicky Dragonettes. So this is exceptional dragons disgorge dollops of flame. The word exceptional there is kind of like uncommon, I guess. I'll try and find some more examples for you. Exceptional Wyvern Scout. Exceptional Syrian Templar. We got one of those in this box topper. Captain Baldassare. So this is a unique mortal of seafaring infamy. Unique is kind of like a mythic rare in Magic, I guess. So it would go ordinary, exceptional, elite, unique. I believe that's how it goes. One thing I want to point out is I like how they use the word unique here, because a game that I used to play back in the day called Mage Knight, it was a tabletop game. They also used the word unique to signify their like super rare things. So it's just cool to see this word appear again. So I'll try and separate these. We'll get these box topper things over here. So we got exceptional, unique. We'll go ordinary, elite there. And there are also some foil cards. Not one in every pack, so this is ordinary extinguish, ordinary boil, minor explosion. That art is pretty sweet. Fire harpoons, swamp buffalo, Petrosian cavalry. Yes, cavalry. Sea serpent, wall of fire, grapple shot, mage slayer. And we have our ordinary lone tower. Alright. One thing also is in these alpha boxes, there's a thing that you can get in them called curios, which is a very rare card. They're kind of surprise hits you can get in alpha boxes. They're, as far as I can tell, what it is kind of like an alternate art version of a card that only exists in alpha boxes. I'm not sure if I'll be able to notice if I get one unless it really sticks out, because I don't have all the arts memorized to know whether it's alternate art or not. So we have an Autumn Unicorn. Iceberg is an exceptional sight. Esquilian Cyclops. Mountain Giant. There's an elite, so we'll put the elite right here. Porcupine. We have a foil back there. There's something cool about the foils I'll show you in a moment. Cave Trolls. Sleep. Roaming Monster. It's pretty cool art. Scarecrow. It's a relic. Berry. We have an Incinerate here. So something... Let me get the exceptionals. So exceptional... Probably the same amount in every pack. So the cool thing with the foils is, like I said earlier, is how it's kind of textured here, but also on the back there's a full art version of the card right there. No text on it. I'll separate this foil. It's an ordinary foil. Sea Serpent, Exorcism, Wall of Fire, and a Humble Village. That was ordinary, okay. Yeah, I can tell this video is going to be longer than usual. I'm excited to play this game though. As I said, I watched some gameplay footage and it looks very fun. I like, the aspect of it being a trading card game with drawing from decks, but also how, as I mentioned, it takes, like the physical location of the cards matters because you're moving them, so it's kind of like chess or checkers combined with a card game. Wildfire, Fireball, Fellbog, Frogmen. We have a Nimbus Djinn, I guess. Alright, put that here. Land Surveyor. This is cool art right here, I think. It's Coral Reef Kelpie. I'll try and go through it a bit faster. So we have a foil unique here, which is cool. These are apparently pretty rare. This Twist of Fate. Unique magic to reverse one's fortunes. Exchange life totals with target opponent. X is the difference between your life totals, so that would be the cost, I suppose. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'll put that over here. Pretty sweet art there too. Do I have another? Okay, something looked foil there. I don't think you can get two foils in one pack. So this game it's not designed to be like a competitive tournament game like Magic. Like you never know. Maybe there could be a competitive scene, but as far as I can tell, right now the idea is to be a bit more casual. That's okay though. I'm definitely interested in playing a game like that. Cone of Flame. Hillock Basilisk, that's cool. Giant Shark. Maddening Bells. These are elite. Cloud Spirit. Dispel. Muck Lampreys. Got a foil there. What is this? Alvaline Dryads? Pretty cool. Provides one. Like a mana dork, I guess? Boss Control. Cool skeleton dude there. Ground and Spring River. We have a exceptional mud float, cave in. What is this? Gnome Hollows, pretty cool. And a Magellan Globe for elite. Alright, let's go through these a little bit faster now. I'll stop if anything grabs my attention. The cool camel, dromedary, sleep. What is this? Cornerstone, Peregrine Apparition. We have a Wrath of the Sea. Look at the size of that wave. The cards feel nice. It's kind of matte feeling. Lightning Bolt. 3 damage to random unit at target location. Nice. Rolling Boulder. Kobolds. I like kobolds. I'm a fan of that creature type. Kite Archer. Disintegrate. What else we got here? Some cool looking bats. So not a whole lot of foils, as you can see. We're only at 3 so far. Wonder if we'll get another one of these avatar things. There are several of those that you can get. Monster Hunter. Hear people like that game. Polymorph. Nice. And just spell again there. Nice. Amazon Warriors. Art. So I feel like this is a very appealing game in terms of just collectability, regardless of whether you're gonna play it or not, simply because the cards are really nice to look at. So I feel like a lot of people would want them just to like put in a binder and, you know, enjoy looking at. Something interesting in the back there. I wonder if that's probably just a... yeah, that's one of those. Okay. Minecart Madness. Mega Amoeba. Turtles. Extinguish. Red Desert. I enjoy putting together sets of cards that I open, put them in a binder. So I'm sure I'll enjoy doing that with these. I like this frog. I think it's pretty cool. We have a lighthouse. Oasis. Zephyrian airship. Zephyrin? I don't know. Anyway. Mage Slayer. Blood Raven. That's pretty cool. Getting attacked by crabs. We're not even a third of the way through the box. We have a Outback Strider. Shield Wall. Belfry. Alright. Beast of Burden. Ordinary beast bears the wide world. May carry any number of allied minions. A wall of ice to go with our wall of fire. Seems like all of the sites in the back are ordinary ones. Bane Widow. Gigantism. There's another unique card there. Give an allied unit +6 power this turn. It's like 2 giant growths. Pirate ship. And I feel like with the art style, this game is trying to evoke the feeling of old school Magic a little bit. I feel like it's pretty successful in that regard. Scavenging Fiend. Scavenging Friend. Far East Assassin. This guy's got a nose on him. Those are polar bears. Alright, 1/3 of the way through. We've got 2 uniques and a foil unique. So 3 foils, one of which is unique. 3 total uniques. Not sure what the average number for a box is. Infiltrate. Wait a minute. So we go. Except, oh, okay, so that's elite. I was looking for the word on there to signify rarity. We have a foil there. Berry. Burrow, target minion or artifact if able. I have to make 2 piles for my ordinaries there. So I don't believe there's a card number on this anywhere. So I'm not sure what order they would normally go in terms of collectability. So I normally like to organize the cards in binders by collector's number, but there is no collector's number. I have to just look up a list, I guess. We have a Hydra there. It's pretty cool. I like Hydras. Mixed up my exceptionals. It's pretty cool. Plumed Pegasus. Telekinesis. There's an unlikely alliance for our elite there. I'm just gonna Put this knife away, it's bothering me that it's out there. Some pikemen, floodplain, ancient dragon, that looks pretty sweet. Elite dragon of breathtaking majesty. Moon Clan Werewolf. Whoa, look at that. Gross. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Gross poltergeist? Certainly is a lot to look at in the art for pretty much every card. This pack is all mangled. What does it mean? It means we've got a Stone Gaze Gorgons. There's a foil in there. Foil lightning bolt. It's pretty cool. So a lot of the card names are going to be, you know, they're gonna share names with Magic cards, but you know, something like lightning bolt, that could be in any game, right? Plague of Frogs, a unique magic in its most annoying form. Summon 7 frog tokens, dang. That sounds like a lot of frogs. Sling Pixies? Eric's Curiosa. Pretty cool. Unique relics from far-flung places. So there's a unique there. These go here. I believe there's a curio version of this card where on the back it has a sketch or something like that, or maybe the card itself is a sketch. I've seen something to do with that card being special. I'm not sure if it's the particular version that I have, though it might not be. Got a foil in here. Rest in Peace. Another one that shares a name with a magic card. Foil is a Headless Haunt. So it was an exceptional foil back there, so I guess maybe the foil can be of any rarity. Because normally the exceptionals seem like they would be up front here. I'm going to make another pile for my ordinaries there. Another foil. Undertaker Engine. Pretty cool. Elite Automaton of Mechanic Cryptopsy. Hillock Basilisk. I remember that guy. I would like to try to put together a full set of the beta cards when that releases. I think it could be cool. So Wicked Witch. and a Dead of Night Demon in foil. I remember I pointed this card out when I opened up the pre-con starter decks on my channel, if you saw that video. So, you know, this art stands out to me because of, you know, the use of the space in here, how this dude is just way down here. Kind of makes it more creepy. Occult Ritual, a unique magic of Great Awakening. Right now, people are paying kind of insane prices for these alpha boxes. Not sure what to think of that, or, you know, nobody can tell what the price will be in the future, but there should be, you know, enough product to go around once the beta edition releases. Haze Minotaur. Alright, we're in our last row. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uniques. Plus our one foil there. Pretty cool. Diluvian Kraken. And that's Swamp Buffalo. Drums of Doom. Pretty cool. Mixed Terra, an elite potion, and Lomi Libation. Alright. Oh, also, one thing I should point out that's kind of cool with this is, I'm going to flip this box over. You can see there's this thing here where I can scratch this off. There's a QR code, so there's this dust system where apparently you can, for your boxes here, you can save up dust and I guess eventually redeem that for something, which is pretty cool, I think, being able to get like a kickback type of thing on your boxes that you open. Something else to look forward to. We have a windmill. Craterize. See, look at this. This is cool. So this would be, I guess, representing the game board here with the playmat, with how this grid is laid out and how it will affect what's on any given location there. Is that a foil? No. Devil's Egg. Elite Relic of Diabolical Affliction. So I know there is one of those curio versions of this. I don't remember which one it is, because it looks really similar to that. It's just like a small difference. I think I've gotten a lot of lightning bolts. Orb of Balberith, a unique monument to corrupted quiddity? Is that what it says? know what that word means. Foil there. Okay, so we have a unique site here, Pristine Paradise. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look at this. So you can see there are these symbols here. Let's see, I believe the elemental type, or it's, if you want to compare it to magic, it's like the type of mana, the color, but not exactly that way. But so this would provide threshold, I believe, for multiple different types. So it could be pretty useful there. We have an ordinary plumed Pegasus foil. Got an elite site here. Was this unique? Yeah, it is unique. We have a unique elite one here. I feel like there's a lot to discover on these cards when looking at them. We've got a few packs left. How many? 4? 5? So there are some, particularly desirable cards that I'd point out if we get one. We haven't yet, but so there's some pretty cool relics, which are nice to get. Here's a Crossroads, another elite site. Actually, let's see, yeah, 15 cards, I think. We have a Candlemas Monks, alright. Elite there. Oh, something foil. Cloud City is another unique site. Pretty cool. Let's take a closer look at that one actually. Unique site, aloft, and ever fleeting. Another unique foil here. Witherwing Hero. Unique angel, dauntless and daring. Pretty cool. I'll put that here. Two packs left. I feel like we've gotten a lot of unique cards. We have a Master Tracker here. And our last pack, as my cards fall over. Elementalist. Interesting. Your avatar of wonder and awe. I don't know what rarity are avatars. Pretty cool. Tap, player, draw a site. I'll put this over here. And, well, it doesn't look like we have a foil. Alright. So with this being my first box open, I'm not really sure what's exactly good and what's not, because normally when I open boxes I like to do a little recap after and lay out the cool stuff and go over it in more detail, but we're kind of just discovering this game as we go. But we got these foils. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 foils, 2 of which are unique. Pretty sure unique foils are pretty rare. I've read people saying how they opened their box and didn't get any unique foils. So to get 2 feels pretty good. We didn't get any of the, the super fancy relics or whatever. They're kind of similar to like the moxes for Magic. At least they have a similar feel. But if I open any more product, well, I will be opening more product, probably with the beta boxes. Point those out if I get any of them. So those are our foils, and then we got this avatar. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 uniques, although 10 total if you count the 2 foils. Seems pretty good to me. As I said, I'm definitely interested in sorting these and putting them in a binder to look at. And as I mentioned also, I'd like to try and do some gameplay videos for this. So try and put together a deck and set up the camera all nicely and do some gameplay for you. So yeah, if you're interested in possibly getting some sorcery cards, you can look out for the beta cards coming out in just a few months. A lot of stores are doing online pre-orders for them right now, so you can place pre-orders now for it if you'd like. And I'd also just like to thank Eric's Curiosa for sending this box and playmat out to me. They didn't have to do that, but definitely glad they did. As I said, I'm looking forward to playing with these cards and taking a closer look at them. Anyway, though, if you're still watching, thanks for watching. It'd be cool if you can like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. I'd encourage everyone to come join my Discord server. You can find a link to that in the video description below. And otherwise, I'll talk to you later.